To listen to our opponents is to seek to understand them. This is important. The goal of listening is not to change them, persuade them, compromise with them, or legitimize them. It's simply to understand them, understand what is driving their behavior. It's to listen beneath the slogans and the sound bites until we can hear the story and see the wound. You see, listening to our opponents preserves their humanity and our own. Listening doesn't have to begin with empathy or compassion. You can have no empathy or compassion for the people you sit down, your opponents who you try to listen to. You actually don't need to feel anything at all for your opponents in order to start to practice loving them. Remember, love is labor that begins in wonder. You only have to wonder about them, to wonder about their story, their humanity, even if they deny your own. And what inevitably happens is that when we hear the story in surprising ways, empathy and compassion, understanding, all of that follows. Sometimes our opponents are changed by the encounter. Other times they're not. That's okay. Because again, the goal of listening is to gain information. You see, listening to our opponents, loving them in that way is not just moral, it is strategic. It gives us information for how to fight in smarter ways for justice. Our goal is not just to remove bad actors from power, but to change the cultures that radicalize them, the institutions that authorize them to hurt us. Listening is how we gain the information we need to reimagine.